Hello, it's Uncle Bob. I'm here at Ora Vista Park in Sunland, California. I'm meeting with Chris Hume. Before Chris decides on what drone to buy, he wanted to try out the Mavic 3 point of interest. It's a little breezy today, so I decided to put my Mini 3 Pro up in the air and film where we're launching the Mavic 3 from, just to see how well the Mini 3 handles in this kind of wind. It would cost $150 an hour to rent a crane to be able to get this kind of shot, but I'm getting this shot with my Mini 3 Pro. I'm very impressed how steady the Mini 3 Pro is flying. It's hardly bobbling in the air at all. You're probably thinking to yourself right at this moment, where is the circling of a bush? Where is the bush? It's coming. Chris is now flying the Mavic 3. Let's watch him go and find the bush. We're here playing around with the POI function. I'm going to let Chris do it because he's the one looking at buying one of these drones, so I'll let him play around with it. So I'm going to hand the mic over to Chris, and then he can explain what he's doing while he's doing it.
Okay, can the audience see this screen here, or is it seeing what the drone sees?
No, they can. They'll be able to see both.
Okay, so tapping the film function.
No, you don't want to do that. That's smart.
You want to go to POI.
Yeah. So first of all, you have to get your target. So that little bush.
Okay, so we circled or we squared that bush off.
There you go.
And then we tap at the right here. POI appears okay. in the over in the right here. Tap that.
Yeah.
And hit go.
And then hit the start your filming.
Yeah, filming. So we're circling.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll let you play with it.
And you can adjust your speed by dragging the little dot over to the right. You can see now we're circling the bush at a higher velocity, and you can take it up to whatever that speed is. And you can even gimbal down. As long as your POI is within the screen, you can even adjust your gimbal to look up or down. And then you can even back away from it. In mid-circle, you can change your position, your radius, and your speed, and your height, too. So you can adjust your circling voyage in mid-flight. And then you can take your finger, tap the circle, slow down your circling function, and then go the other way. We're now going counterclockwise around this little bush. Now I'm going to come closer to it. I'm going to come so in mid-circle I'm going to approach it. There we go. We're actually getting closer. We're flying over the river. Slowly decreasing our radius. We're we're almost on top of it now. See that?
Oh, okay.
So yeah, now you don't just circle something. You can circle it and control your circle.
Yeah, so that works a lot better than master shots.
Yeah.
Master shots circle.
Yeah. Well, that's just a simplified version of POI. So if you want to like go around a smokestack or something where the object could be higher than you, you could be going around like the middle of a smokestack or a church steeple. You could then back away from it, and you could
up,
you could look down on it in mid-flight. Okay, I will now hit the stop button.
It's the X right here.
Okay, we're back to normal.
Now you can turn off the...
And turn off that. Boop.
There we go.
Okay, so I'm gonna... Now we can gimbal all the way back up to the horizon.
Check out how we do on a battery.
Battery looks to be 23 minutes and 28 seconds, or 59%. I'm going over here.
Yeah, just take it wherever you want.
Unstable. It says there's a little bit of wind. God, I love this controller.
This is nothing for this drone.
Yeah, I know these things are muscular.
Yeah. This little baby, he's not doing too bad either. The little mini.
Well, he's just hanging out there, like waiting for something to be told to do something. Okay, so if I were to, well, that was a good discovery. That little.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna just do a little circle. I'm gonna go over to this one here, little patch here. Okay, so. All right, once again, circle, and then square the object that you want to circle, and then POI, and then go.
With these, when you have two drones, it's like you have on one of those dolly things for motion pictures that lift up and film down.
Yeah.
It's like you got one for just
a crane, or crane, one of those massive
crane
things
shots,
with the weights in it.
Shots,
Yeah. Now, what did you do with Sony Pictures? You were in a computer.
Yeah, computer. Yeah.
Like software for visual effects, or?
No, software for business.
Oh, okay. Like their whole accounting. Were you there during the big hacking, the North Korean hacking?
Yeah, I was there that day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That must have been an exciting day, but of course you must have been a little bit spooked.
Oh, it didn't spook me. I knew we were in for a long road to hoe for a while, but I made a lot of money off that. Consulting.
Oh, yeah. Being the damage control person, I would think. That must have been a helpful thing.
What happened was we had to go pretty much all manual for everything. And the computer system that I supported didn't get hacked. So we were 100% operational, which is great.
Well, how effective were they in hacking? I know they exposed a lot of emails and stuff, but...
Well, I really can't talk about all while we're recording.
Oh, well, hey, don't listen to us. This never happened. Okay, now I'm moving in closer to my point of interest here. I'm going to record. We're circling another bush, this time nearer the golf course, using the POI function. And once again, this is a better function than the circle function, because you can actually manipulate your flight as you're circling. We're going to get close to bird's eye view here. This makes me want to get this drone. Okay, I'm going to bring it back home.
Okay. That's all you got to do.
Wow.
You can turn on record. It looks pretty cool when it's coming back.
Yeah, sometimes I get some of my best shots by accident, just in the flying home function. And part of doing good drone cinematography is less is more.
Yeah.
With the movement, with the pans and the tilts. Oh.
Uh-oh.
No, that's just your...
Oh, my drone's coming home, too.
Oh, did you... How did that happen?
Low battery.
Oh, it just automatically... Yeah, we have 10 minutes left on this one. Are they both going to land at the same time, or should I make this one hold? Yours is going to get here before... We're literally like an airport right now.
Yeah.
We're going to give this one some You wouldn't want them landing on top of each other. Okay, he's a little bit off from his departure point. I paused the lobster. Okay. I didn't want, it's literally like being in air traffic control here. I'm just manually bringing it in. Okay. And touchdown. All right, well, that was my biggest question for visiting today was POI. And there's all these other things like the follow function, which I don't really use. I know you've done that.
Here is the final video product produced by the Mavic 3. I didn't do any special editing on this video. I just want you to see what it looks like.